Hello, Zelda Speedruns. Welcome in to the Wind Waker Randomizer Season 6 tournament. This is Winner's Bracket Round 1, match between kinnian and gymnast86. And we've got Crystal Bellis and Wolflink on commentary, and Nata Lumen and Pix on tracker. So I'm going to hand it over to our commentators.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hope everybody's having a good day today. We do indeed have a fun match for you today. This is Winner's Bracket Round 1, Top 24. So clearly these are the cream of the crop runners, right? Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Jim has been around the Wind Waker scene for ages. Kinnian came in not too long ago. I want to say around season 5, if I remember correctly. Both of them are excellent runners. I expect a really fun match today. So, dungeon predictions, everybody. Before we get the race started, what do we think our 3 dungeons are going to be today? Kinnian was S4 years so, right, Momo? I'm sorry, my memory does not go back that far. I was a child. Now everybody's telling me I'm wrong. Oh, shit. Well, alrighty. Alright, people, tell me your dungeon predictions. Alright, we got Forbidden Woods, FF, DRC, 3 Wind Temples. You're not correct, Pix, but you tried anyways.
Power of God, Wind Temple. I just want DRC.
You just want DRC?
That's all I want.
DRC is honestly a fun dungeon. It has some fun strats in it. Honestly, runners are probably... What they're not looking for is Earth Temple and G. 2 of the slowest dungeons, honestly. Like, Earth Temple is just boring, in my opinion. And G is just bad.
Yeah, I mean... It's not the best. And well...
Alrighty. We are starting at Bomb Island, everybody's least favorite island. So we got Horseshoe Path to Cali.
Headstone to Helmer Rock.
And drumroll please. Tingle to Go Down. So we have Taji, we have FF,
Woods.
And we have Forbidden Woods. So I don't think any of you got that right, so you're all banned.
Not a bad dungeon selection, honestly. Still no DLC. The dungeon is just cursed. It's not going to appear in Season 6. Like, it still hasn't showed up.
Yes, Claire is playing and commentating. Clearly. I am also Claire. Not Crystal, I'm Claire. Yes, unfortunately, there is going to be no Piggy. You hate to see it, but it is what it is. Oh man, spoils bag on Tree Ranch. Well, I mean, we have to go get that for Tanjo. He's in the one below us. Yeah. Oh, well, I guess Claire is commentating the other race that's going on right now. There is actually another race going on right now. But honestly, you're better off being here with us, because we're cool. Alrighty, so...
Already...
We got difference already. Alrighty. Looks like Kinnian is starting off with a, Ooh,
Leaf.
Alrighty. Ooh. So... That's pretty early Leaf.
Even though it's useless without magic, but still, that's really good.
It is useless. Now, that does... So, we need Hookshot or magic, but that also will open up, what is on, Horseshoe.
Yeah.
So, right off the bat, with that Leaf being there, we already knew Leaf wasn't going to be on Horseshoe anyways, because you need that. So that Horseshoe hint is actually kind of interesting, because that can... So, it could be magic. It could be you need Leaf and Hookshot to get to, to Forbidden Woods. Could be Boomerang, which our runners probably don't want to see. It could be Grappling Hook. So there's not a lot that it can be.
Yeah.
So that makes it kind of interesting.
Yeah, it makes it really interesting. Now Jim got a tingle statue in the basement of
We
Grandma's
do
house.
need that.
So
we do know that we need that, so that's really nice. Thank you, Grandma, for hiding that from us. Kinnian actually starting out, I don't know if I said this is pretty standard, actually, Season 5 routing. Going to Cliff Plateau and doing all these checks. I already missed Season 5. Hey, but you know what? At least you know you have to get money.
Yeah. That's all.
Now that is going to be interesting to see, actually.
A sword in the outside cave in Jaboon. Yeah, that's it.
Jaboon turned into a raft and he had a sword. Oh, yeah. Cliff Plateau is really good. So it's going to be really interesting to see where our runners decide to get money. I'm assuming Jim is just going to grind money at Islet, since we are heading off to Diamond Step right now. Do some Diamond Step early. Maybe Magic will be there again, and and everybody's sad. Alrighty.
That is two spiky chests stored right off the bat. Fun.
I know, right? So, Kinnian's storing this top chest. We have a bottle. So, grandma lovers are going to be very happy.
As you do.
So, Jim getting that octo jump first try. So, Kinnian's doing storage here. Because there was a hint for Thorn Fairy having a tingle statue, and we know we need that. And this is honestly, like, we don't need BPR. So, if you're gonna do Cliff Plateau and store that upper chest, you might as well go ahead and take it over to Thorn now.
Yeah.
And the thing is that Thorn is so far away from everything else.
It's just
it's honestly better to just go ahead and do it while you're there. But yeah, no. It's what I would have done in the grand scheme of things. I would have done the same thing. So, there you go.
Standard routing, so one chest is dead already for Jim, so only one more chance. And nothing.
Diamond Step is nothing. We're just gonna go ahead and leave, and Jim pulling out the Wind Waker on his way down. And it looks like Jim is getting storage here, and he is gonna set up for a super swim. So if you are photo sensitive, please look away from Jim's side of the screen, and we will let you know when it's safe to look back. Meanwhile, you can watch Kinnian. You can watch Kinnian get a fairy for Grandma, and we stored a shard.
A shard, nice.
So that's pretty cool. Anything in Diamond Step? There was nothing in Diamond Step, unfortunately. And that was a very nice swim from Jim there. If you were looking away, you can now look back. Jim is now in a very different place. We are now in the Island of Steel. I hope Jim remembers to get money here. He doesn't know that Leaf is in Beetle's shop, but money is kind of hard to come by in these settings. Alrighty.
Oh, wait,
we say never mind. Alright, Jim. Do one logic check. My family is starving. No. Alright, so Jim not grabbing money from the eyelet pots here. Which is interesting. Looks like Kinnian is leaving out of here to go hop across some rocks. To get so there's 15 rupees here, and I imagine Kinnian will also get the yellow rupee that's hiding behind the trees in order to get money for that leaf.
Yeah, so that's an easy, like, fast leaf to get straight off the bat.
Yeah. Now, it's not going to do anything for us right now,
Yeah, obviously.
right? But the second we get magic, we're going to be zooming, right? So that's something to keep in mind. Yes, the angular rush. Hey, angular peak always has your magic until it doesn't, or it has your hook shot.
Always. Angular always delivers.
But you still need hook shot though if you don't have magic. You can't get the chest otherwise, and we know it's path, so it can either be magic, it can be boomerang, or it can be grappling hook.
Indian gang soup.
Soup acquired. Let's go, everybody. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Something interesting actually. So we're listening to Jim's audio, but if we are listening to Kinnian's audio, if you've played the game before, watched somebody play it, and they come back, like, you know, they come and get soup and everything. Usually you'll hear the sad grandma theme when you come back and save her. So actually, when Kinnian went in there, it was actually playing the regular house theme, and that's because that sad, like, grandma theme that everybody loves only plays when you have a shield.
That is... I did not know that. That is interesting to know.
It is. Yeah, I know, right? It's pretty cool. So, that's how... yeah. Jim collecting money. Yeah, that's the condition for it. It's very interesting.
Big bag from grandma. Yay. Useful.
Anyways, yes, shout out to Grandma Soup, everybody. It's a yummy snack. Yeah, but Baypack, that opens up the headstone check. The one on top of headstone. Although I think that was... No, actually, that was path.
Yep.
Yeah, that's path to Helmrock. So we'll see Kinnian. Actually, we'll probably see Kinnian by bait here. Because as much as that leaf is really nice and helpful, going ahead and getting what's on top of headstone, it's probably, in my opinion, more important. Or at least seeing what it is.
Yeah, it's always good to have the information for now.
Because that's immediate. Like, to me, that's like immediate serotonin.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, as useful as Leaf is, we can't do anything with it yet because of no magic. Now, had there been magic,
Instead by the leaf.
we probably would have seen Leaf being bought. We might have also seen Kinnian try to get a few more, more money. Because it only needed 3 more rubies.
Yep.
So we'll see what's on top of his head. I'm sorry, I'm trying. Alright, so we're gonna see what's on top of headstone here. Dupe over that pair. Meanwhile, Jim picking up that single statue. Let's see, does he notice the bottle? Bombs, alrighty.
That is really nice to have early.
Yeah, so that's just directly path. So, nothing there. And it looks like Jim noticed the bottle. For some reason, I think he's gonna go grab a fairy and mother and child. Probably. Maybe.
Mother and child being spiky as well.
Oh, wait, that's a Picto box. That's kind of unfortunate.
Yeah,
the
that's
thing is,
unfortunate
though,
for
is
Jim.
that Pompey and Vera is hinted dead.
Yeah.
So, immediately it's not really a concern, honestly. Like, in the grand scheme of things, Jim will probably just door cancel anyways to get in.
Yeah.
But, you know. Alrighty, let's see if Jim wins the gambles today on the money, the RNG pots. And some blue rupees. Meanwhile, Kinnian, are you serious?
Wow.
That's rude. That's so rude. I always get green rupees. This is rude. I want this luck.
Oh wow, only no green rupee in sight. Well,
Okay.
Jim is now loaded.
Alright, so Kinnian getting delivery bag here. That's actually pretty nice. We can go ahead and start Zunari whenever she goes to Windfall. So, that's something that immediately is a little bit over Jim. Now, we're still not rich. So, but if we find any mail, that will also help out. So, yeah. Shout out to saving Grandma. This is why you should save Grandma, everybody. Saving Grandma leads to good fortune. Alrighty. And it looks like fly across is spiky, so we are going to be checking that. We're going to be diving underneath with chest storage. You will see Kinnian do some funky things. Please do not try that at home. You will fail. And,
You cannot walk up walls, people, please.
you cannot walk up walls. Unfortunately. You are not Spider-Man. If you want to be Spider-Man, play Wind Waker Randomizer. Mila giving a Tingle statue.
There's a lot of Tingle statues. Fast.
Some people are going to be very sad. You play Wind Waker and still not Spider-Man? Well, I mean, if you're climbing up the walls, you are. Another bottle. So, that is bait. Jim will get baited by that later. More than likely, I can't imagine that he doesn't.
It's a serious tease.
Din's Pearl. How did she get that? You gotta bonk into the you gotta bonk into the sofa for good luck, okay? I've done that plenty of times. Yo, more bait. We got more bait. Iron boots. You love to see it. Golly. Why are y'all being so mean now? Stop being mean, chat. Golly. Be nice. Yeah, so right off the bat, Kinnian is in a pretty good position right now in terms of routing.
Yeah. All the right
just because we saved Grandma. We got the bottle before going to the place. Before going to outset. Wacky. Also, shout out to random enemy colors. That's a blue chew over there. He's red. Alright, and we're doing the most important thing that people forget about in spoiler log. We have to do ankle. Saving Tingle. Also,
the best part.
Yes. I cannot tell you how many people, including myself, have forgotten to to save Tingle. They go to ankle and ankle's like not having it. It's so sad.
Jay, no, Korok's aren't fruits. That earns you a bonk.
Just need 2 bows, magic, another picto, and 2 letters, and Windfall finally typical for Kinnian. I have a feeling we might go to Windfall before most of that happens. Probably the bow and the magic. And maybe the letters. It depends. It depends on how routing turns out, because Kinnian's not gonna want to, like, single dip a bunch of islands like that.
Yeah,
We are gonna see paw print, though, so this is gonna be fun. And we're seeing Northern Fairy Island on Jim's side.
Paw print best island.
Everybody say hi to Salvage Core.
What do the boys hold
It's
today?
Hookshot.
Hookshot.
Alrighty. So Jazz, Scale the Wall was hinted dead, so this is perfectly fine. How dare you not know the hints? You should just know them. Yeah, so Horseshoe is available now. So it can be 3 things. It could be magic, it can be grappling hook, or it can be boomerang.
Jim getting Maggie's letter.
So Kinnian is kind of just cruising right now. Another tingle statue. Alrighty. Need 2 more. Jim heading back to Windfall.
Another sword.
Making it daytime. Wowie. Scale the Wall was hinted dead. Yes, indeed. Alright, looks like Jim is going to do all the daytime Windfall checks.
Door council time.
I don't like this from Jim.
Yes.
Because he's already left. If he wanted to go ahead and do daytime Windfall, he should have just done it on his first trip while he was still here. But, you know, what do I know? Anyways, Kinnian picking up that leaf. We are rich, so that's pretty great.
Always a good feeling.
So I imagine we will see Kinnian will obviously go to Crescent. I imagine Kinnian will not put off that Horseshoe hint for too long.
Yeah, probably.
The only thing Kinnian would want to greed out for in terms of that is to have magic, but the potential for magic to be on Horseshoe is kind of, you know, it's there.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things where it's like, you don't want to delay it because of that, but you kind of do at the same time.
It's weird. Crescent.
But I actually don't think there's much else that Kinnian can really realistically do, so I think we'll see. We're going to see Windfall here, which makes sense.
She can post a note to Mum now since she already has the delivery bag, and Jim getting Skull Hammer, which is required, so that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's FF right there. So we'll actually probably see Kinnian go and do FF after this Windfall trip. That is open. You can do everything as quickly as you can. So that's really nice. So that'll go well.
Yeah,
so
sure.
Again, Kinnian is just kind of Kinnian is getting really lucky. Jim is just save grandma, people. This is if I had something to flash up on the screen right now, it would be save grandma.
100%.
All you grandma haters, don't hate on grandma. Save grandma. Because she has all the stuff you need to succeed. And yeah, there you go. That's the sad part about door cancel.
This is the biggest like proof that like routing choices matter so much.
Well, and here's the thing, right? There's nothing, honestly. Oh no, Kinnian roll towards the jail. I hate it when that happens. I hate it when you
music if Jim goes to save grandma.
We will hear the sad grandma music. Yeah, so Kinnian accidentally rolled towards Tingle. Yo, Tingle's chart, let's go! I love the Tingle's chart.
Let's go.
It honks.
It does, that's true.
It honks. You open it and it goes honk honk, and it's funny. Yeah. I still think that this windfall trip for Jim, this second windfall trip, wasn't the best idea.
Ain't it?
Yeah. So Kinnian's just kind of suffering from success right now. Honestly. Hey, I said cool the Tingle chart. Tingle chart's funny. Again, I mean, it's not my favorite chart. My favorite chart is Light Ring chart. That's the best chart. Can't tell me otherwise.
Nah, but Tingle gonna.
I am a meme lord. This is why they have me around. Oh, yes! Alrighty, we did it! We tucked the coral. Obligatory coral moment. Alright, it looks like Jim is heading down the paw print. Unfortunately, he doesn't know that his bombs are on top of Headstone. Grandma has a bait bag. So this is kind of unfortunate, but... Oh, and Outset Fairy has a shield. So... That's fun. So we can actually... hopefully we can skip that shield, because Outside Great Fairy is bad.
Yeah.
And Jim, for the first time, I'm pretty sure, has finally gone into Beetle and see that there's a shield here. Or leaf, not a shield.
Leaf.
Yeah, whatever it's called. Shield leaf. Shield leaf. I mean, we can just call this Tears of the Kingdom and slap the Korok leaf onto a shield.
Fusions and the new randomizer build, fusions allowed.
Mirror leaf. No, Kinnian. Little too inside the bomb building there, but that's okay. Oh no. Kinnian not hitting the trigger for the child, unfortunately.
What?
Yeah, there you go. Just nudge yourself in there. Alright, I don't remember if there was anything in the right chest. Off the top of my head. It's been a while.
No, I don't think so.
Not hitting a child. Yeah. Jim. Okay, I was about to say. It looked like he was setting up to, like, peek and scale the wall for some reason. I don't know why. I thought it was gonna be funny.
Kinnian starting off with the training sequence.
Yeah. Makes sense. Works out really nice routing-wise. And... let's see. Jim heading off to Mother and Child to now go get that fairy.
And the bottle. Wait, no.
The bottle isn't here. The bottle is on Fly Across.
Yeah, that's it. Don't remember. What was it here?
I don't know.
Oh,
but Jim's storing this.
Yeah.
I don't... Oh yeah, it's Picto Box. I don't know what he's gonna... I don't know where he's taking... Oh, he's taking this to FF.
Yeah.
This is not a... So, this isn't a Super Swim you see that often.
Yeah, it's... Yeah, that's true. It's been a while.
Alrighty, well... You're photosensitive. Look away. Again. Those are some nice jumps. Yeah, let him cook, guys. Yeah, the rare S6 Butter Child, the FF Super Swim.
Maybe the only time we're going to see it.
This will probably be the only time you see this Super Swim. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised. I mean, Jim has to know his bombs are on Headstone.
Surely.
Yeah, I mean, he has to know. But the problem is that he can't really collect it.
Yeah.
Jim has done it. Oh my god. Alright, so we're gonna see Jim go ahead and do Helm Rock here. Just to get this out the way. Jim, you cannot use that. Oh my god, what was that?
What the? Wow.
What was that? That's not how that's supposed to go, by the way.
Hey, it worked.
If Jim does
worked?
if Jim does that normally, I'm gonna, like, lose my mind at him later. I swear. He knows you can just hit the trigger. I think, yeah. Don't do that, guys. I mean, do that like, do the clip itself, but don't do it the way that Jim did it. That's
like
scary.
I like how if you swap colors on Helm Rock, just makes it look like the most aggressive boss in the game.
Hey, Jim with the jump slash. Oh my god, that jump slash is spooky because we don't have grappling hook.
I just jump slashing and falling down to the bottom.
Yep, it's happened before. Goodbye, Link. Alrighty. So hopefully we landed on the jail cell here. You land on the ground, it's okay. It gets kind of spooky though.
A bit more complicated. Yeah.
It gets a little bit more spooky because you kind of have to run up to where the jail cell is. Alright, we're good. Now we can still soft lock here. Bird can just decide to be rude, but
yeah,
we're okay.
Bird decided to be a good boy.
Yes. Thank you, Pup Time. Yay! Look at all the cute emotes of birds!
Yay.
Jim opting to hammer poor Helmerot King. That has to hurt.
Jade wants to make a meal of every, like, living thing in the game.
Why is there... Oh my god.
Jade, dude, no.
Alright, well, we did it. We beat Helmerot, guys! Woo! Alrighty, so now we're gonna see Jim finish up the rest of this dungeon.
Yep.
So, this is a way to do FF rounding. So, Kinnian's gonna do a different one. Yes, Kinnian doing the drum to Islet. And unfortunately, we did not get it, so rip everybody. And everybody's favorite part of the game, tennis! Wowie, that cannon spawned so far away. Okay, now that's also not fair. Where are my ground spawns? This is so dumb.
Jim stealing your RNG.
I'm so mad. The last seed that I did with FF, I got all not ground spawns. This isn't fair.
Sad. Spiky.
Alright, spiky chest. I do play!
Magic!
Alright, magic! Alrighty. There is no skill there. You get ground spawns or you don't, unfortunately. Alrighty. More spiky chests in FF.
I'm
Command
gonna
melody. That is absolutely useless to us. We do not care about command melody. Alright, it looks like Kinnian is moving down for all these quadrants. Another spiky chest in FF. Oh my goodness
FF
gracious.
loaded.
Okay, look.
Jeez.
It may be logically required for Top G. You will not see our runners play that song at all.
If you see someone use that in Tower of the Gods,
No,
like,
Kinnian.
even as a casual, like, I wouldn't use it.
Yes. Bad RNG just sounds like a skill issue. You're so right. It's my fault that the video game hates me. Yeah,
Oh,
so...
God. If RNG is a skill issue, I'm screwed.
Yeah, I know, right? Man. Alrighty, so we're done with FF. It's time to leave. It's diluted commentator. Come on, guys. It's so mean. Where's the gym going? Oh, I guess we're doing the spiky chest. No, I can't do Bomb Island. I guess we're going back to Angular. We're going back to Angular to go check the game.
I am so confused
Oh,
by Jim's routing. Oh.
Maybe. Wait, is he like... Yeah, I guess, well, we're gonna see if he needs to do Outset Great Fairy.
Let's see if
Horseshoe
is boomerang or not.
Yeah, so it can either be grappling hook or it can be boomerang. I mean, regardless, if it's grappling hook, you know, yay, grappling hook. If it's not, I mean, boomerang is still nice to have.
Respect to Kinnian for not cheating.
Alrighty, let's see it.
But just to put this here, people, sport is golf is a sport. I will not accept any other opinion.
Alrighty, and it looks like Jim is going to store this chest here. He's not getting this for funsies, guys. We're actually gonna use it. It's Deluxe Picto!
What? Wait.
Maneko!
Dang!
What does Maneko have?
That was unexpected.
Okay. Okay then, fine, whatever. Maneko. Great, we'll see it later. Alright. So we're gonna see a pretty different route. Yeah, I should have greeted Windfall harder. But I mean, yeah, Maneko. Alright, so we're gonna see a bit of a different route here from Kinnian. Kinnian's gonna fight Ganon right away. Phantom Game right away, never mind. Alrighty. It is different though. But so you may be asking, Crystal, why the fuck did Jim just swim all this way over here? We're gonna climb up Headstone. Jim knows this is bombs, or at least 2 bombs. That's one way to come from that. And also just use the other one. So we're gonna climb up Headstone. I have not seen someone
do this in a while.
I was about to say, it's not something you see too often. So we're just gonna climb. There's Baitbag, it was Grandma.
This is cursed. Kinnian getting like drown spawns out the wazoo.
This is so rude.
This is just.
Is it because I'm in Challenge Cup now? Is this why? If I was in top 24, would I get ground spots? Is this only a top 24 thing where you get ground spawns? Yes! Fuck you, Advo. You're stinky. Alrighty. We are heading off to Forbidden Woods. I will be mean to Advo. He's mean to me as well, so... it's fine.
I'm to
She
see
says that-
Will
She
Forbidden
says
Woods
that.
delivery.
She says for the team. No, Jim. That was a little spooky there, but he made it.
Let's see, Will Forbidden Woods deliver.
So we are coming in here with bombs. So we are gonna. That is nowhere near close enough. Jim wasting bombs. How dare he? He could have just picked that up and carted it.
Blasphemy.
Yes, the rando has modified his RNG just to fuck me over. I know.
Wind Waker Randomizer. Anti-good RNG for anyone not in top 24.
Yeah. It's honestly really sad. Gets that storage first try. Any runner will tell you that's like one of the dumbest storage spots ever. I hate that storage spot.
There's
For
just
some reason,
proof of it.
for some reason, it is one of the worst storage spots. If runner equals Crystal Palace, RNG equals fuck. Dude, are you kidding me? Did you see the last qualifier? I got magic an hour and 20 minutes in, and it was Diamond Step. If I had done Diamond Step early, I could have done magic so early. Was that spiky?
That's just a skill issue at this point. I don't want to be mean, but...
No, it was fine.
Because you bad choices.
So bad. No, okay. It was a skill issue on my part because I fucked up Cyclos, but...
Last time I did a
I also went there with bait bag. No, kinnian! Alrighty. So we're gonna set this up again. That's the bad part about not having magic for this. You'll see a lot of runners pull leaf there, in order to fly into that load zone. No starting magic kind of puts a damper on that.
Also have it for runners.
So, okay, I guess you can just kind of be inside that door and not die. That's pretty great. You can also just roll into the trigger. Yeah, now she has magic. We'll see how long it takes her to notice, or at least until she marks it on her tracker.
That will be interesting to note.
Okay, now Jim's magic didn't fall. I swear to God, I am so mad. RNG hates me. So, in that one bush there is magic. There is, like, no magic in Forbidden Woods. It's wild. So... I'm so sad. You're a little far away from the bird. I've had that magic bounce all the way down to the bottom of the stars. I needed that magic. It was a small magic and it bounced down.
That's mean.
Look, guys, it's all Jim's fault, okay? It's Jimothy's fault that bad things happen to me.
More cheese.
What? That's not good. So Jim doesn't have grappling hook here. He can't check what's here. So that's kind of bad.
Sad.
I I don't know why he did that. If he wanted that chest, what he should have done was just, yeah, no, he should have just avoided and then got chest storage there. That's actually kind of bad.
Let's hope for Jim that it's not a spiky chest.
I mean, he could, I guess if he really wanted to, I guess he can, like, oh, and we do have a small key. So. Yeah, I mean, if we never see another key chest, that's fine. If we do, that's a bit of a problem. We're gonna check basement first. Yeah, I think Jim realized after he opened the chest he wasn't supposed to open the chest because he kind of wandered around like he didn't know what he was supposed to do. So I think he knew. So I think right now he's just hoping that he doesn't see another key chest.
A key again, I think, if I saw correctly.
No, those were good.
Like, yeah.
It's just a Jim. You have to leave. You have to crawl out. Yeah, so what he can do if he can like storm Morph Pit or something and take that. It's just time loss at that point to do that.
Bow.
Oh, and there's a bow. So I think that all but confirms there's a pearl. Good old Fours pearl. On
Yeah.
Oh, well, we still don't know where Grappling Hook is, actually. What if it's Grappling Hook?
The elusive grappling hook.
No, it can't be Grappling Hook. I mean, it has to be a pearl, but... Yeah, so we know that Maneko has something for us, so... But we'll still be out of logic. I didn't see what that was.
Nothing, I think.
Okay.
The lighting was too dark.
Was it a key chest? So we still have 4 more checks this key can be on. Unless it was Mafia Mini Boss, but I don't think it was. Alrighty. Still going strong. Oh my god, I cannot see with this compression.
There's one, at least one, I think. Yep.
There's a spiky chest.
Oh, fire nice. That's
Alrighty.
2 bows, okay. Where's the third one?
Alrighty.
Go on.
Alrighty, third bow. The other is brown. I don't know how you can see that. I think it's the compression for me. I can't see. I feel like I'm like squinting my eyes.
The streamers are just like an inch away from their screen. You just see everything.
I have the commentator page on my TV. This flat screen. This flat screen TV, and I can't see shit.
Oh yeah, that must be some really good compression. And
it doesn't help that like
I'm on a monitor and it's still not enough. Like it's still too much.
And that's a ripperoni for Jimothy. We'll have to.
Oof.
You hate to see it. That kind of sucks.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit, yeah. Hopefully for Jim it's nothing. If I was Jim, I would just gamble that check being absolutely nothing. What happened? Jim opened up across Seed's chest and didn't store it. No spiky. So because he does have grappling hook, he can't check the room before mini boss. So yeah. That's what happened. Yeah, exactly. So, and it's not a key chest. We have all the keys, so yeah.
And that is
Also, a very nice
Calibino's bounty.
Yeah, very nice bomb strat, Callie.
Flawless, basically.
Did he grab the warp pot? So
I know for
he does have the he does have the warp pot. He doesn't actually have to worry about the inner dungeon warp pot. Something that is really interesting about this version of the randomizer, and I think it was actually in the last one as well. There is actually a Moblin. All right, nice Moblin's letter. There is actually a pillar of light. When you beat Forbidden Woods, it'll spawn. Or no, it's when you enter. When you enter Forbidden Woods, there is a pillar of light next to the mailbox, and you can enter it, and you're already inside Forbidden Woods. Yep. So you don't have to worry. Honestly, you don't have to worry about that. See right there, that'll take you inside Forbidden Woods. So really nice quality of life thing there.
Power
Power
bracelets.
bracelets.
Moblins.
That's
right?
useless, but thank you anyways. Yeah. Thanks, Inari.
Triforce chart.
Shout out to Triforce chart. Yeah, strictly decorative. You can't even see it on Nico's model. Alrighty, now we're gonna get some payout here. What is on Minenko? So you take a picture of her face.
Boomerang.
It is the boomerang! Yay!
Such joy.
Smiling through the pain. Jaboomeranged. So logically, you actually still can't enter Forbidden Woods. You need grappling hook. So we're still one item away from another bottle.
Bottle.
Are you serious?
Bottle percent incoming.
Bottle percent. Bottle percent.
And before there's the fourth bottle is on Master Sword. And the runners will never see.
Well, I think Hyrule is hinted dead. So I mean, I guess it can be. Alrighty, well. Meanwhile, Jim's in the worst cave in the entire video game. I hate Bomb Island Cave.
Disregard my co-commentator. This is the best island in the game.
Shut up.
Everyone loves this.
You shut your mouth.
It's not like it's the worst game design ever.
It is literally the worst. That part that Jim ran across, for some reason, has the jankest. It has the jankest collision in the world.
I don't know how runners do it. I don't. It's so thin. Like, I just end up in the lava half the time.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah.
Is the water more money?
Yes, Ice Ring cannot have grappling hook because there are 2 votes in Forbidden Woods. Dang. I did this. Can you get a wallet from Tingle? Are you serious?
Neri's Pearl on Bomb Island.
Yeah, that was hinted. Alrighty, so Kinnian's gonna have a faster Forbidden Woods here with that boomerang. Kinnian will also, I hope at least, will not forget about the room before the mini-boss.
If Kinnian forgets as well.
Hey, you know, if Kinnian forgets as well, that's pretty nice for Jim.
Yeah.
Hopefully, for Jim's sake, it's nothing. But you never know. Yeah. So, Jim checking SFI here. He's also going to check Ice Ring after this. The sad Link sounds when he bonks into something. So Jim is playing on Wii. I'm not sure about Kinnian. I want to say Kinnian plays on console, or not on console, and Kinnian plays on Dolphin. So Jim's on console and Kinnian's on Dolphin. Alrighty. So.
We
I
have
can
not
already tell
seen
you.
anything interesting in a while.
I can tell you, Jim plays on console because he totally almost did not set the SGL strip on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do you can do it on console. Actually, there's a funny thing. So there's a model called Blinka. It's pretty popular among runners. I use it. It's a great model. The funny thing is that on emulator, it has like it has a gossip stone as a bomb, and when you play on console, the texture for it is messed up a little bit. No kidding.
No. Oh. Ouch.
It's fine. This is honestly not the worst place to void. She just has to get storage here again, and just store this chest. It's honestly fine. That's just really unfortunate.
You hate to see it.
No, Jim, you should have opened up that chest. That could have been Hero's Charm. Yeah, better happen here than when you're small key skipping, because when you're small key skipping, you kind of just run out of options. You start running out of options at least.
Isn't Hero's Charm in the spiky chest usually? Oh no.
I wish it was.
I wasn't sure because in one of the qualifiers, runners did have it, but it's probably because they stored a brown chest.
Yeah, they stored a brown chest. It's not in a spiky chest, unfortunately.
And the surprising thing is that all the runners that didn't put it on had a really bad karma. AKA like Jim not saving grandma and basically having like everything happen.
Oh my goodness gracious. Alrighty. So Jim's gonna peek it. Actually, Jim's gonna be able to collect this great fish chest.
Yes. Might this be the
Funny
shuffle?
story. Funny story, by the way. Out of all of the season 6 seeds I have done, this is the first time I'm actually seeing great fish chests be spiky.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's one of the first.
This chest is never spiky for some reason. I think it's because of magic.
I'm also still waiting on DRC. I'll mention it until the end
There's
of the tournament. Oh my god, it is.
There's that grappling hook, guys. Alrighty, so Jim knows that, Jim knows now that Boomerang has to be on Horseshoe, so we're never gonna see Horseshoe from Jim. He will never go there. I'm so sorry to everybody that wanted to watch Jim do golf.
If everyone wanted Jim to, like, lose time going to Minenko.
Yeah, Jim is not gonna have to take a picture of Minenko. So, you know, that works out. Yeah, hey Jim, remember that item you're missing 5 minutes earlier? Alrighty. Yeah, here comes the moment of truth, guys. Is this chest something? If it's something, this is really bad for Jim. If it's nothing, this is really good for Jim.
If it's spiky, please be a second. It's nothing.
It is nothing. Congratulations, Jim. You lucked out today.
And before, like, near the end, he's missing something and he's going to just go back there.
Yeah, he's gonna misspeak something and have to go back. Oh, that'd be heartbreaking. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, so this is nothing. Jim's gonna fill up on everything here before we leave.
Kinnian's struggling with the
I would not get bailed out. Yeah, this, honestly, at this point, I would, like...
Oh my god, please don't take it, Dev.
Honestly, yeah. Killing that morph there is just... Or killing that Mothula there is just better. Alrighty, well, now we're in the sea, and now we're finally going to the Dragon Roost. Oh, right! Jim didn't have bombs earlier! There was a sword and paw print!
Yeah.
He has to go back there for that.
Jim with fantastic routing choices.
Hey, you know... It's kind of working out now. He doesn't have to go do golf, I guess. He doesn't have to go back to Forbidden Woods. He doesn't know it, but he doesn't have to go back. I mean, at that point, he would last location that check anyway, so... Alright, Jim is actually going to have a faster fly across here, with Leaf and Magic. If
Jim
he can
about to get the second
storage.
bottle. Jim about to
There
get
we go.
baited.
Yeah. You gotta peek that chest. Don't do it. No! Okay, so there is a faster way to do this island if you have Magic and Leaf. So there is a pillar. It's one of these pillars over here. That's in front of it. You'll probably see it when Jim lands. If you have Leaf and Magic, it's faster. You sail around to where the pillar is in front of the platform that you land on, and you can just fly over. Oh my god.
That one right there to the right of the screen.
Although he's probably aiming to go somewhere else after this, so I guess it makes sense, because you have to... Your boat's going to be on the back of the island if you do it the other way, but, you know, potato at that point. If you're doing it like that or not.
Yeah.
So we're either going to see paw print into Fire Mountain, or Fire Mountain to paw print. I assume we're going back to paw print, but yeah. No, we're going to Fire Mountain.
The actual worst island in the game.
Alrighty, guys, we're going for a nice stroll on Kinnian's side. Everybody say hi to the Octo! Bye, Octo!
The almighty dead flower.
Yeah. So we saw Jim do a bomb ledge clip earlier to avoid having to shove this flower around. It's very slow to do it like the way that Kinnian did it. There are a couple strats you can do there. You can either leaf pump all the way around. You have to be careful though because of the octos. They can shoot you out of the air and knock you into the water. Or you do it the way that Jim did it earlier with a bomb ledge clip. I mean, you can also like use chest storage and do the same thing essentially, but you know, that's no fun.
Everyone loves some radioactive keys. Oh no, Jim.
Fire Mountain striking again. One of the other worst islands in the game.
What is it with this game and like having bad islands with lava in them?
You know, I'm honestly not sure. Lava's just bad for you. Lava is bad for your health. Stop being mean to me, guys. Come on.
Bad.
Lava is bad for your health. Have you ever stood in lava and you're like, man, this is a great decision? Just once. Okay, that's only once, and then you can never do it again. You fat diet lava. Okay, we're not Gorons. Do you see a Goron model around here? Is there any Goron models around? I don't think so. You're a Goron IRL. What do you mean I'm a rock? I'm a gem. Excuse you. What's wrong with you, J-Dude? Come on. Know the difference. Jeez. A germ? I'm not a germ!
That is
no!
just mean.
I'm a gem! I'm not Jim! I'm a gem! Not Jim. I'm not Jim.
Yeah, but the difference between gems and rocks is that gems are precious.
I would say nobody's ever seen me and Jim in the same room, but people most definitely been in the same room before. I'm not a mammal, I'm a human. I know, that's what I'm saying, Momo. I can't say that we're not the same person. Everybody say hi to Cyclos!
Everybody's favorite flying, I don't even know what the hell he is.
Frog!
Oh, there's one weird looking frog.
Hang on, wait. Can I mimic Jim? I don't know if I can. His voice is like too iconic. I don't think I can do it.
His voice is like
I can't sound. We are all in gymnast together. There's Furl Wallet mail. Look, okay. I'm not 15 octaves too high, okay? That'd be wild. Last bottle on expensive beetle. We're never saying that, by the way, guys. I'm so sorry. Golden, you did kind of roll bottle percent, though. We'll give you an honorary bottle percent. Give it yo, camo, let's go. Alright, hang on. I can fine. Let me pull up a clip of Jim talking. So I can try and do this. So everybody can clip it and then post it post it when Jim comes into restream later and I look like a moron. You guys are the worst.
an honor to be alongside this iconic moment.
I hate all of it. I don't even have to do this. I don't have to do this. No one said I have to do this.
It's your call. You do not have to do this.
Nobody. We all look like more.
You need a promise from chat. Chat needs to stop bullying you if you want to do this.
Yeah, I mean, his voice is just really deep. Stop! I can't do it! Sorry, guys. You can't disobey chat messages? Watch me. Fuck you, chat. I am dying.
Yeah, the chat messages are often wrong. We have like Jay trying to eat every single NPC, which is completely false. Like, that should not happen.
I mean, the problem is that Jim is like not stubborn. So like my accent's gonna come through regardless. If I do it.
Southern Jim.
Yeah, Southern Jim. Alright. If we can accept it as Southern Jim. No, not the Mag. Are you serious? What is that? What was that? Why? Oh my god. Alright. See. It's the most chaotic commentary you've heard. Well, they decided to put me on comms, so that's already like the source of the chaos, right?
British gymnast. That would be something.
Let's. Yeah, I mean, if you've never listened to my commentary. Oh, well, we have a certified Coral moment, so both runners have talked to Coral on accident twice. I know I volunteered for this. Alright, let's see.
Jim going back to paw print.
I can't do it. My voice, I don't think my voice can go down that deep. Cause the lowest I can go is probably like that. Hey guys. I sound sick. I sounded sick. Hey guys, it's Gymnast86. It's me.
That's amazing.
Say one of his catchphrases. Oh my goodness. Ah, that's unfortunate. That didn't sound like him at all, but we're gonna go with it. I like the... Okay, I'm not saying... I can imitate Jim when he goes like, "Ooh, what do you mean?" When he gets really high pitched. We're a bunch of crackheads around here. I don't have enough copium coursing through my veins. Guys, I promise, this is the last run, okay? I swear, it's my last Tears of the Kingdom run. One more past cog skip, I promise. I swear, guys.
6 runs later.
Yeah, 6 runs later. Alright.
It's Tower of the Gods time. Best dungeon.
It's most definitely a time to go. My throat actually hurts. It was really deep for me.
So we're missing what? Light arrows, a sword, a shard.
Top to Tears of the Kingdom intro skip. Are we making fun of Jim? No, we never made. Well, I would never make fun of Jim. Why would you even like? Why would you even suggest that I'm mean to Jim? I would never. I should be here every restream. I cannot be here every restream, unfortunately.
No. It's not stamina to not bully Crystal.
So Kinnian's going for Mirror Shield. Kinnian doesn't know that Angular Cave is dead.
I'm just gonna say this. Crystal's one of the people that actually, made me want to do commentary.
I'm so sorry.
No, I love this.
I don't think my commentary is that great, but...
Nah,
just add Crystal's commentating alert roll on Discord. You're so right. Clearly, they should do that. Everyone, Crystal's commentating. Ghost Shift chart. Oh my god. Who remembered Ghost Ship, by the way? Anybody? Everybody? Okay, here you go, guys. Here's something fun to discuss. Unless you've really been, like, counting Jim's day and night cycles, what night do you think Jim is on right now? Where do you think his ghost ship is gonna be? Because I can already tell you, it's not gonna be good.
I think it's 4 or 5. And this is my, like, passive, like... like, just passive, not even counting, just thinking back at it.
2. Alright. You have 1 night tour. Anybody else? You want to say it's at Spectacle? I actually believe that it's in Spectacle. I mean, it's either Spectacle or it's 5-star. So,
Ish. Not great. Like, at all.
Yeah, well, you know. If it's Spectacle, that could actually be fine. If it's Spectacle, you can just go there after another trip to Windfall. Although, I don't remember what Jim has actually available to him right now. Yeah, remember to hydrate, guys. Well, Jim tried his hardest to avoid that.
Just decided to murder instead.
Murder is not okay, guys. Yeah, okay, so he doesn't have Minenko or Zenrai. He also does have Moblin's letter, but I don't remember what that is. Yeah, so he's not gonna do Minenko. Honestly, Moblin's letter is on Zunari.
Yeah. What was that again?
So Ferora's Pearl was on Wallet and Wallet was on Tingle, or on Ankle. So, yeah.
Okay, depending on what we get here, Jim could skip quite a few things.
Yeah. Honestly, Jim's in a really good position right now. I would argue that... Actually, no, I'm pretty sure... Because he's already traded for the flower.
Yeah, so...
Yeah. No, honestly, they're pretty... I would say Jim's ahead.
Yeah, Jim, maybe by just a bit.
Which is wild.
Yeah, considering the stuff.
All the shit he did earlier.
Like, opening that chest by mistake was, like, actually lucky in the end when you think about it.
Well, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, that wouldn't have really mattered. He would just have to get chest origin extra time. Look, Jim is... I think 2 bows in Forbidden Woods helped out, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I mean, Jim has been playing really well. There's been a couple of execution error, like, obviously, the, well, okay, Jim, you can't you cannot be in the process of me praising you and then do shit like that.
Nah, he's just flexing. He be flexing the skills. Oh.
Yeah, he was just flexing, doing that twice.
Rest in peace, the Chew.
Yeah, dude, you know, sometimes those Chews, like, make it on Tenet platform. Speaking of this dungeon, actually, there is a new update to... It's not on this version of the Randomizer. There is actually... We're gonna be able to, like, do this part of the dungeon in any order that we want. And the statues, like, zoom. Like, I mean, they go. They book it.
Let's go. That is, like, actually really good.
I know. I'm so excited. Lago added it, and it is honestly, like, the best thing.
Especially for you runners like that. That's just going to help. Like, I run, but, like, for me, it's like, it's a passion project. I, like, spend 8 hours on these.
Can you open the chest? Come on. No, come on, just open the chest. It would have been a funny meme.
No love for the chest. Sad.
No love for the chest. Trez, shut up! Go away! Aren't you, like, handling your... Aren't you, like, in a different restream? Can I ban you here? Am I allowed to do that? I mean, I can't, because he's a mod. I can't ban mods. Can you ban yourself, Trez? Yeah, somebody summon Trez. Like, come on, guys. Actually, we just did it for free.
You know that ship has already made, like, runs.
I summoned Trez for free. You're welcome, guys. Some people may call that a nightmare, but, you know. Yes, everybody. Use your points. Blame Trez. Go! It's all Trez's fault. What? Was that... This has been spiking the entire time? Jesus Christ. Curse you, compression! Alright. So that's fun. Like, it's hard to look at his tracker. It's the compression. There's
Vanilla
lighter.
Bow.
Maybe this is just Cabana Deed, actually.
Oh, it's the sword.
Okay. So, we are actually...
One shot.
We're actually in no mode.
Really? Oh, yeah,
Yes.
there's... Yeah, you're right.
So, this is actually wild. The last shard was on the command melody, learning songy thing. Yeah. Wow.
Jim, please, Jim, for the love of God, go instantly to, like, get that sword that angular.
Well, he has to go get Mirror Shield. I think.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have it. Yeah. Where was it again?
Huh?
Where was Mirror Shield?
It was on Outset Great Fairy.
So wow,
this is actually wild. Jim. So Jim is gonna check the rest of these. He is basically on the clock now.
It just depends on how fast he's gonna go to Outset.
It also depends on how fast. It also depends on how fast Kinnian can get through Taji, right?
Yeah.
Because Kinnian's gonna be able to go mode the rest of Taji, basically.
Yeah, the moment she gets the light arrows, it's gone.
Actually, Jim will probably, hopefully not, but Jim might go to Cabana after this.
That was hinted dead, I'm pretty sure.
Was it? It's not marked on this tracker. I don't know then.
I think it's hinted dead.
No, yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
He just doesn't have it marked on his tracker. Alrighty. Silly Jim. Actually, I think his tracker kind of gave up. Not gonna lie.
His tracker said no.
I think his tracker is kind of dead. Yeah, so Jim kind of just has to rush Outset Great Fairy. I mean, he knows this. He does know it's spiky, right? I mean, I'm really hoping he doesn't think it's Cabana Dean.
I really hope he knows that he doesn't think it's Cabana. That would actually be pretty bad.
We'll see. Yeah, Jim is gonna make 3 trips to Angular this scene. Yeah, exactly. Where's Vicky? I honestly don't remember.
Somewhere.
It is indeed somewhere. I think Kinnian might actually have this.
Yeah.
We'll see.
It's going to require some godly execution from Jim, which Jim is capable of. But it's going to be really, like, down to, like, really small details.
Oh, we're gonna go check Alpacross.
No.
This is not one that checks you want. I understand why Kinnian's doing it. But you're also still 2 items from Go Mode. Yeah, she got 2 keys, but Big Key can Big Key can still be here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It is not.
I know Jim has Big Key. Kinnian does not. If this was Big Key, it would be faster to skip it than to grab it. I mean, you say that about the 2 keys being anywhere. I digress. I've been yelled at by people for checking active 2 items from Go Mode. That's all I'm gonna say. Advo and Koala. You don't check hop across 10 items from Go Mode. Good job, Pix. Good routing. Alrighty. So, now this kind of becomes how fast can Kinnian do half of regular top G and Go Mode the rest versus Jim getting outset Great Fairy and doing Angular Cave.
Just making the right choices, basically.
Yeah, exactly. And he'll probably also save Grandma.
Yeah. I have no hate against Grandma, but I hope not.
Well, I mean, he's 1 item from Go Mode. Well, I don't know.
Well,
Again,
I say that because
he might be
dead is a no for me.
He might be hoping that it's there and that Cabana Deed was in the place.
In Great Fairy on outset.
Alrighty, that's Godan. He's ahead. If you ever want to know who's really ahead, it's Godan.
Yeah, always.
He's always ahead. Oh, why is that? Oh my god, really? Oh, that choo-choo just fell off. Wowie. Poor guy.
That always wins. Except when Chai's bullying Crystal, that's just mean.
I agree. Alright. Actually, Jim's probably gonna check Hop across here. He's already skipped the 1 check. I don't know if he's gonna be willing to skip Hop across.
If he doesn't head straight to outset, this is like amazing.
Well, I mean, again, I think he's gonna check it here because there's still a chance that this, in his mind, the sword can still be here, right? So it makes sense. Yeah, there you go. Alrighty. I don't think he's gonna go back to the chest in Forbidden Woods, though. That is not a good idea.
That is far-fetched.
That is more of a time sink than going to outset. That's probably about the same amount of time sink as going to outset Great Fairy. And you just don't even want to go back to Forbidden Woods, especially since you've cleared it out. You'd have to store another chest and everything. It's just bad. If you last look at your sword of Upcross, you save time on a warp. You're so right. See, exactly. If it was here, it would have been great. Unfortunately, it's not.
At least they've got fire arrows, so it's like they can just speed check this.
Yeah.
Just trying to do this legit is painful.
I know, right? It's so bad. Alrighty, so we're at outset. We're gonna go check Grandma. Alright. Everybody get ready to... I lied. I'm so sorry. I was watching Jim's... I'm sorry! I had Jim's stream pulled up for a second. Guys, look, it's Grandma! Isn't that crazy? Whoa! I know I'm spoiling things. I'm sorry. I was looking in Jim's chat because I'm doing my job. Yeah. So, it really depends on how quickly Kinnian can get through half of Top G versus Jim doing outset Great Fairy. And I know,
Making the
I'm
right
sorry.
choices.
I'm sorry.
This might be pretty even going into Hyrule. If Jim makes the right choices, obviously. If Jim randomly decides to go to Ghost Ship, that will be sad.
I know, I'm sorry, guys. Forgive me. Yes, everybody's too. Oh yeah, so you. So you actually heard it, the sad grandma music. That's why. It's the shield.
Please, Jim, make the right choices. Please. This is
Just
actually
make the right choices.
Jim, where are you going? Jim?
He's probably gonna sail his boat around.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Gotta set the wind, get it all nice and cozy.
And Kinnian is in go mode. Well, missing a shard, but yeah.
Yeah, it's the go down shard.
So yeah, Kinnian in go mode here needs to just finish off a few things. Jim has, I think, just enough time to get what he is missing. This is gonna come down to like seconds if Jim makes the right choices.
Yes, Lenampy. Jim was gonna hookshot to the forest. Uh-oh.
Just infinite like length hookshot.
That is not good for Kinnian.
Ish.
The bubbles are...
Void.
No! Oh my god. Wow. These bubbles. I think Jim hacked into Kinnian's dolphin, right? And
The
made the
bubbles are
bubble
rude.
protector.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. Nah,
Alright.
it proves a dolphin disadvantage. Console for
You
the
know, this could come down to Hyrule at this point.
win.
I think if Jim goes straight to Angular.
Surely with a mirror
I
should
think-
you go to Angular. Like, surely.
I think if Jim just goes straight there, he should enter Hyrule before Kinnian does. Should. But we'll see. Alrighty. We're going places.
He's warping.
Warping to Forest Haven. Alright, so we're going to Angular.
Yeah. No,
Thank goodness.
Jim is going back into Forbidden Wood.
Oh yeah, he's going back into Forbidden
don't.
Woods, guys. Don't worry. I still think this still might just come down to Hyrule. It depends. Oh my goodness.
I think it is, honestly.
Oh no, he is. Godan does not take 100 years, okay? It takes 10. Calm down, Pix.
But even so, this has been a really close race.
Yeah, this has been a really good race. Yeah, yeah.
Chai is in rage mode.
Top G is just a little too slow. Especially when Chip was commentating. Come on!
Crystal, I don't think they're gonna let this one go anytime soon.
They're not! They're not. It's fine. It's fine. Copium. There you go, guys. There's the copium for me. Lord have mercy. Y'all are bullies. Oh yeah. Jim about to hit go mode in here. Kinnian about to head on up, so yeah.
Thumbs down for chat.
I think Jim kinda has this.
Yeah, Jim probably has this.
Jim will probably be well into Ganon's tower by the time Kinnian finishes Godan. Honestly, Jim might be pretty close to entering PG by the time Kinnian finishes Godan.
Probably at PG, maybe.
What checks does Jim still have open? So he has one. He has one check in Forbidden Woods that he kind of orphaned and hoped it wasn't anything. He has Minenko, and I guess Golf because of that. Zunari and Ghost Ship. And I think that's it.
Yeah.
He has everything else. So, 4 checks. Although, I mean, he was gonna skip, Horseshoe anyways, because of, the getting grappling hook, so...
Yeah, getting grappling hook and just climbing.
It looks like your predictions are saying, wait, is there a prediction? Come on. What prediction? Oh, right! Are you talking about top 24? Hey, you never know, okay? Look, guys, okay. Hear me out. Jim can die. I'm just saying.
The 0.001% chance of Jim dying.
Shut up, Laniafi. You're so mean. Stop bullying me. Y'all have been bullying me this entire time. This is so mean. I've been nice and kind and everything. I've been good today. No! Stop! That's so mean!
Chat about to get these hands if they continue.
Today, hi Slam!
Stop bullying my co-commentator.
Hey Slam. I have some good news for you, Slam. Grandma was not required today. Rejoice. As expected. Okay, well, if you couldn't get on top of Headstone without, with chest storage or anything, if you couldn't do that, then Grandma would have been required because the bombs were on top of, actually bombs weren't required. No, bombs... I'm gonna stop talking. Bombs were required, and they're on top of Headstone, so I guess if you couldn't, get on top with chest storage or door cancel,
then walls weren't irrelevant. If walls weren't irrelevant in this game, then yeah, grammar would have been required, but for now, absolutely not.
You know, I would complain about Jim getting a ground spawn here, but I've actually been getting ground spawns here consistently. Like, very consistently. Also, shout out to Kinnian clipping through the floor here. If you hang off the edge when Godan dies, the cutscene just kind of shoves you. Like, it kind of just places. It's because of the animation state that you're in. The game is kind of like, oh, crap. We don't know what to do. And you just hang in the floor. It's pretty funny, honestly.
Yeah, as expected, Jim will be in front of PG when Kinnian gets to Hyrule.
Alright, guys, hear me out. Jim can... I mean, we've seen Jim, like, fuck up Forbidden Woods, and he threw the statue in .G, right? Right, okay. Jim could die here. With soup. Jim just
falls off from the top like 5 times.
just messes up soup duping. PG like punches him in the face.
This is the biggest hopium I've ever heard.
Alright, speaking of PG, we're in PG. Nice, wow, nice first shot there. Alright, so PG can't punch us anymore. He can slam down on us. Squish us like a bug.
Sit on us.
Okay. Alright. Don't say that. Don't say that. Shut up. Don't say that. Even I would never. Stop it! No! Stop being sus, guys. Do not. Peach is not stepping on any of us. Alrighty, no double crit. Kind of bad, not gonna lie. I'm joking.
Magic. More good RNG for the runners.
Dude, I swear, those keys never drop magic. I don't know what it is.
They don't. I've never seen them actually do it.
I don't know what it is about, like, those keys. No magic. You get hearts. You'll get hearts if you're at full health and it's stupid.
Yeah.
Nice first shot there.
Wow.
Nice quick little thing. You're low on health. Linnea, I've been at, like, full health. And they've dropped hearts. They drop whatever they want, honestly. If they wanna, like, drop hearts, they will make sure. Anyways, very nice PG from Jim. Cannot complain about that, I'm sure. And my full health IRL, I mean, I have some congestion problems, so no. It's also been hot as place. Actually, you know what? Here you go, chat. Here's something interesting for you. So it's been really hot here. And let's see. Let me just give you an idea of how awful it's been here. So it's 88 degrees here right now, Fahrenheit obviously, and it feels like 93. It's been so bad. At one point it felt like 114 degrees and I wanted to die.
Oof.
Yeah, it's been really bad. Jim, not doing the grapple skip.
It's been really bad here as well. Like,
it's been really bad.
Horrible temps all week long.
Jim is not taking a chance with no, 88 is great. This is the lowest it's been.
I feel like Jim right now playing as safe as he is. In his mind, for him, he is not ahead.
No, Luke, this is the lowest it's been, like, this entire week. It's been awful.
110, where are you? Death Valley?
Arizona. It's always Arizona. Arizona, one of those states down there. No, this is the nicest it's been so far.
Only 98, I'm cold. Are you insane?
Death Valley is 140. Anyways, we have been... Look at... Guys, look, Ganon's almost dead. Kinnian got that nice first shot there. And that is gonna be GG for Jim.
The Ganon fight in this game.
27.
Like, GG. You blink, you miss the whole thing.
25 is too hot. Guys, I promise. It's been awful. And we are joined by, Jim. GG.
GG.
GG's.
So, how was the seed? Did you like it?
I kept on not correctly interpreting what the hints were referring to.
Yeah. I'm guessing you figured it out in the end, or... I mean, I can tell you.
I mean, yeah, I know that, like, the horseshoe was either... I know that horseshoe was either boomerang or something that led to boomerang.
It was actually Deluxe Picto.
Oh, nice.
They got boomerang. No, guys, Jim has always been here. What are you talking about? Yeah, so, like, you know, bombs obviously on top of headstone, all that fun stuff.
Man, I was so convinced after I got like a few Tingle statues. I was like, oh man, the hints are definitely telling me that the last Tingle statue is on top of headstone, and then Tingle or Ankle has bombs. That is not what happened.
That is not what happened. It was most certainly just bombs on top of there. Actually, so you both separated really early on.
Instantly. You just instantly.
Like, so Kinnian actually went to Cliff Plateau first when you went to Outset, and so she got like the bombs and everything really early. Honestly, she was kind of suffering from success because it seemed like everywhere she went, she was able to do things a little bit faster than you were. She had hookshot for Diamond Step.
Yeah.
She went to do Angular Cave before going into Taji. There are some things that she did that you didn't do, obviously, like Horseshoe. I'm sure you're real sad about not having to do Horseshoe.
Oh yeah, definitely.
real sad.
Opening the chest instead of storing it in Forbidden Woods as well.
Oh my god! So Jim, what went through your mind when you did that?
Oh, opening the chest.
Yeah.
Across seeds. The one that you normally store when you enter that room before the mini boss.
Are you supposed to normally store that?
Yes, if it's spiky, you store it, and you can peek what's on the tall room before mini boss.
Well, yeah, I knew that. I knew by opening the chest I would lose the chest storage, and because I didn't have grapple, I wouldn't be able to get it. But I was just kind of like, oh well, that's all I know how to do.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough, I guess.
And we're gonna hope that nothing is there, considering how much other stuff there was in Forbidden Woods.
Yeah.
There was a lot.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. It's turned down! What do you mean you can hear it? Whatever. Oh my goodness. It's turned all the way down. I'll close it. There. Fine. I don't know why you couldn't hear it before, but whatever. Yeah, so you played really well. There was a moment where I screamed. Oh my god. That sounds about right. Yeah, no. Honestly, I think you kind of won out more execution-wise. I think Kinnian probably had a better route in the grand scheme of things. Like, obviously, you don't know that for sure until afterwards. And it's like, oh, well, you know, yay me. But, I mean, you did really well.
Yeah, execution-wise, I felt like I did fine.
So are you, like, always apparently doing this Modern Child Super Swim the FF now.
I mean, that was the old strat, and I mean, Western was dead, so I was like, well, I may as well use this chest for that if I don't have bombs.
Yeah.
It works.
Fair enough, I guess.
We also saw something that's like just basically like unseen nowadays is climbing headstone. That just happened.
Oh yeah.
Oh well, you know.
Chest storage. I mean, well, I was like, I gotta get my Tingle statue, and then I was like, oh,
I gotta get it. It's bombs. It's bombs, guys. Also, GG to Kinnian finishing with a 147.39. I mean, it has to be bombs. Were you really coping that hard, Jim? That it was bombs, or that was a Tingle statue that led to bombs?
I mean, it was the first thing I thought of, so I probably just got like focused on that being the only possibility.
It was the only possibility. There's nothing else it could have been. Nothing. Yeah, so I really want to know about this. What made you decide to warp back to Windfall after doing NFI? To do your daytime Windfall checks?
Oh, well, didn't I get Maggie's letter at Northern Fairy Island?
You couldn't do anything about it. You didn't have delivery bag. You didn't get delivery bag until an hour in.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I don't know, it might be necessary. I wouldn't want to have to come back to Northern Fairy later.
No, what I'm saying, you sailed from Windfall, nighttime Windfall, to go to NFI, warp back to Windfall to do your daytime Windfall stuff.
Well, yeah, I thought the strat was like, you go to NFI between, like, after the Windfall save warp, and then if NFI is useless, you soft reset back to Windfall.
I've lost my mind. I guess, well, I mean, yeah.
Makes sense.
It makes sense. Why don't you go back? Go somewhere else. Could have gone to Cliff Plateau.
I had already gone to Cliff Plateau by that point.
Did you? I don't know what's happening. Look, Dave been harassing me, okay?
I mean, you do have some very wild echoes going on.
I've turned everything off! There's nothing on! I got nothing. The only thing that I probably had on was the commentary page, but I don't even know why you can hear that. I'm so mad. I blame Discord. Actually, you know what? I blame Trez. It's all Trez's fault.
Yeah, I agree. Everyone blamed Trez.
Yeah. He came in here and harassed me. Yeah, it's all Trez's fault.
This whole stream, it's just been chat bullying Crystal.
It's true!
It was actually just free violence.
Yeah.
Also, Crystal is very sad because all her RNG just went to the runners in top 24.
I'm so sad. Both of you got really good Phantom Ganon RNG, and I only wish I could have ground spawns. I was so mad. Like, you got really good, Phantom Ganon RNG. There was some other RNG stuff that went really well. I was very jealous. But, yeah, no, honestly, you both did great. I want to know what the strat is, though, that Kinnian was talking about. Because Kinnian's talking about a new strat.
Breaking into Eastern Fairy by storing Fly Around on DRI.
No. Wait. So, wait. Okay. Would you just, Okay. I was about to say, you've lost me. Oh, Nah, actually, I won't ask about that. I know why you did that. Yeah, no, I got nothing. I mean, you did really well. Fire Mountain trolled a little bit, but, you know, it's Fire Mountain. Who likes doing that island anyways?
Oh, yeah, I only had, like my right hand was like clicking around on the tracker when that happened, so I was only holding forward with my left hand, and I didn't expect Link to bounce off of the wall.
Okay,
I was like,
now
no.
I heard it echo. Now I heard myself echo, and that's weird. I don't know who I echoed off of. I blame Trez again, honestly. Yeah, Fire Mountain.
Everyone's favorite island.
Decided to gamble Fire Mountain and Creep. Fair enough, Kinnian. I don't blame you. Kinnian, I think you had a really good route, by the way. I know your comment is, I sure did a route. It was honestly, like, pretty good.
It wasn't really good, yeah.
Like, it really would have worked out, honestly. Kinnian did not have a great time, though, and Taji, like, got bodied twice by the bubbles. And after doing Dark Note mini-boss.
God the Gods is just unforgiving in the smallest, like, details.
Although, you also got destroyed by the keys, so, everybody's employee of the seed.
I did get destroyed, yeah.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that.
Jim also...
You know, it happens.
Jim, he also flexed on, like, everyone with the pick up the statue strat. Just picks it up, throws it back down.
You threw it back. That was so funny. I cried a little bit.
Wait, what did I do?
You did the I don't even remember what the trick is called. The first statue. You picked it up, and then you threw it back. You threw it back to where it was. Because I'm like, man, guys, Jim is doing great execution-wise. He's had a couple of mistakes, and then you throw the statue back down and made me look like a moron.
Crystal was just praising you, and then just...
I'm like, guys, Jim's doing so great. He is ahead, and great execution, couple mistakes, but and then you just throw the statue, and I'm like, God, why am I here? It's fine. Apparently you were also here this entire time, Jim. You actually commentated this race, apparently.
I have seen a few references to apparently I was on commentary. I'll have to see what that was all about.
Don't worry, there's a clip of it in general in the CSR Discord.
Yeah, Kinnian's right. I was literally throwing.
Literally throwing. He literally threw. How could you, Jim? How dare you throw?
I'm sorry, the statue just makes me so mad. He's so slow.
He's so slow. Hey, okay, look, Lago is changing that. He will be zooming.
Yeah, I have seen the, it's gonna be in the next rando version.
Yeah, he goes zoom. He just flies across. Yeah, no. Then you won't have that excuse anymore. Anyways, Jim, shout out to your triple dip of Angular.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone, well,
I love triple dipping for 2 checks.
Yeah, 2 checks and 1 dip's required. Hey, wait, what? So Jim went to go peek Angular Peak, came back later to check the inside of the cave, and then store the peak chest and go to Headstone, and then came back again with Mirror Shield to go get the sword. It was great.
You can't get enough of Angular.
Yeah, no. The Angular Cave, Jim's new favorite island.
Yeah. Alright, next seed, when I face Kit, that's where I'll go first. Even if I'm on Windfall, I'm warping to Forest Haven and going to Angular.
See, there you go. That's the play, because that's what we agreed on in the last qualifier. And Kit didn't do it, so now you have to flex on him.
Yeah, we'll flex on him. We'll show him by getting magic power at Angular.
Easy, gentleman's agreement. Gentleman's agreement starting on Angular.
It's always magic on Angular Peak until it isn't, and then you're really sad. Oh, yeah. Magic on Phantom Ganon was honestly pretty nice. I was kind of hoping it was magic on Horseshoe.
Yeah, that was one of the things that I was afraid of. So I was like, well, it could be Boomerang on Horseshoe, but it could also be Leaf or Magic or Grapple or...
It could not be Leaf.
Well, right, I mean, like, I didn't get Leaf until, like, 25 minutes in. It was a while before I got Leaf.
Yeah, it was weird. It was wild because you didn't collect money at Islet.
No, yeah, you're sorry, you're right. It can't be Leaf because you need to.
It cannot be Leaf. You need
Leaf.
Leaf. You need Leaf to look. I know you're practicing Leafless Horseshoe earlier. Okay, you can blame it on that, I guess. No, it was yeah, no, it was grappling hook, boomerang, or magic. I was really hoping it was magic. Yeah, sorry, Kinnian. You did indeed find grappling hook. Yeah. That was probably, honestly, you probably, on it, well, Jim finding grapple there was nice because he never had to go to stupid horseshoe. Yeah, I don't know, it wasn't that great for you, Kinnian, but, you know. It happens. Rando. Also, Jim, have you just given up on grapple skip?
No, I just haven't, like, practiced it again.
Oh.
But my success rate with it is definitely, like, only 30%, so it's a lot. It's much safer for me to just not do it right now.
Yeah. Oh, Jimothy. Have you considered getting good?
I'm trying.
Try harder.
But I have to play Tears of the Kingdom.
That sounds like a skill issue. See, what you do is you just call for late night randos and just don't sleep.
Just play 2 games at the same time. Easy.
Yeah, exactly. 2 games, 1 controller.
Just wire 1 controller to switch in your Wii. Done.
See, the unfortunate real problem is that even if I never slept, I still wouldn't have the time to do everything I wanted to do.
It sounds like a skill issue to me. Sorry, Jim. Don't hurt me. It's all over, guys. I'm
all right.
I'm a goner.
I think that's everything. Sounds like that's everything.
Is it everything? Jim, did you have anything to say? Did you have any questions, Jim?
I don't think so, no.
Okay. There you go.
So, congratulations to Jim, and thank you, Jim and Kinnian, for a great race. Also, thanks Crystal and Wolflink for commentary, and Pix and Natalumen for helping track. There will be more Wind Waker Season 6 tournament for quite a long time. So stay tuned here, and thanks everyone for watching.
There is literally a race in 30 minutes. Woo!
Let's go.
Just not here.